Diamond stud earrings are a staple of every girl's jewelry wardrobe, and we're going to talk today about things you need to know when you're buying your first pair. So I think where people go wrong when they're buying diamond studs is that they're often using the logic from engagement ring buying. Keep in mind that these go on your ears, not on your hand. You can definitely afford to go down in the quality. To be honest, our most popular quality is something in an IJ color. In a diamond stud, it's still gonna face really white on the ear. And even as low as I1, SI2 for the clarity, because it's really difficult to see those imperfections in general, but especially in that location, it's hard for people to kind of get a close eye on them. Diamond studs come in all different shapes. Pretty much all of the stone shapes that you would find for an engagement ring, you can also find for diamond studs. There is a question of, do I go certified or not certified? And this is really up to the buyer. I would say that the certification is not really necessary unless you're looking at a carat weight that's 1 carat each or over. As long as the stone is cut well, you're still gonna get the sparkle and brilliance. For settings, there are really only a couple of styles to think about. The most classic would be your 3 or 4 prong. The 4 prong can make a round stone look a little bit more square because it does sort of square out the edge. Whereas 3 prong, you can see a little bit more of the round edge of the stone. And then other settings you'll find are the bezel setting. This is really nice if you're doing something in a colored metal where you want to see that color. It's also nice if you want to give the stone a slightly bigger look to it because it does sort of fill out the size of the stone. And then the last we'll talk about is the halo. Similar to an engagement ring, it's a perimeter of diamonds that goes around your center stone. It definitely adds size to the appearance, so if you're wanting to be in a budget but have a bigger look, the halo is definitely a good way to achieve that. For the metal color, white, gold, or platinum is going to be the most common. What's nice about it is that it just disappears, so all you really see is diamond and sparkle. Yellow gold or rose gold, you're going to see that metal a little bit more, so it's going to stand out. And a lot of people are concerned if they wear mostly yellow gold or rose gold jewelry that a white gold stud won't match. But I really think that the prongs on studs are generally so minimal that especially in white gold, they sort of just disappear, so you won't even notice that there's metal there. Figuring out what size is best for you is sort of the tricky part of it, and you really do need to try them on. Studs are actually an amazing gift because it's sort of a lifelong piece that a woman can have. So if you're a guy out there trying to buy for your wife or your girlfriend, your fiance, you should try to keep in mind that this is something she's going to have forever. So you want the size to be substantial enough that she won't need to upgrade it in just a couple of years. Think about this as like a long-term gift. Diamond studs are definitely not an inexpensive gift. So things to think about as alternatives would be potentially doing a colored stone set with maybe diamonds around it as a halo. That's something really easy to wear every day if it's a color that she loves. Something like this flower, which is a cluster of smaller diamonds, but sort of from far away looks like one big stone, is a really good option. And then really anything with pave will keep you in a really friendly price point. So there are fun ways to do, an everyday stud that feels important without it breaking the bank. Diamond studs are a classic gift. They're timeless and ageless, and every woman should have a pair at some point in her lifetime.